with a lot of the jeans that I have. I wear them a ton and they just kind of become destroyed. But then they become fashionable as they start to fall apart more, which is really interesting. What a weird cycle. Ripped jeans are a great example of how fashion can hijack the function of clothing in favor of style. Many people believe that jeans were invented by Levi Strauss, but that's technically incorrect. Jeans were actually invented in the 1800s by a tailor named Jacob Davis. A woman asked Davis for pants her husband couldn't rip, so Davis made a pair held together by copper rivets. The resulting pants were so popular among workers that Davis asked his fabric supplier, Levi Strauss, to help apply for a patent and scale up production. Think of jeans as a startup, and Levi Strauss is more of a founding investor. It's very Silicon Valley. Now, the whole point of that story is that jeans exist in the first place because people needed pants that were hard to rip. Pretty ironic. But let's go back even further, to Switzerland in the 15th century. After the Swiss army defeated the Duke of Burgundy, the soldiers came home with two things: ripped clothing and a bunch of cool fabric. The soldiers repaired their clothes with all those cool textiles. The repairs were so eye-catching that all the wealthy Swiss wanted in on the fun. The new fashion trend was called slashing. Now, the point of that story is this: working-class soldiers experienced genuine wear and tear on their clothing, a look then adopted by the rich. So let's get back to jeans. When punk and grunge rolled around, the whole idea was authenticity. The implication was your pants were ripped because you actually worked in them, or you couldn't afford new ones. It conveyed an anti-capitalist overtone. Remember, the Swiss started that slashing trend not because they couldn't afford it, but because they wanted to copy the look. That's pretty much what happened again. Once you had rock stars like the Sex Pistols or Nirvana wearing grungy duds on stage, people wanted to join in. In 1980, that tattered look even made it to high fashion. The initial response was mixed. But those designs set the stage for the ragged look you still see in fashion shows today. Jeans have gone from sturdy denim pants designed for miners all the way to a pre-ripped fashion statement. Do you wear ripped jeans? And if so, do you buy them or do you rip them yourself? Tell me in the comments below or on social media using the hashtag WeWearCulture. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed learning about that as much as I did, head on over to Google Arts and Culture here. And make sure to check out the rest of the videos by clicking over here.